Street Market in West Vancouver, and today I'm talking about stress and eating. Stress is a feeling that you experience when you are overwhelmed or challenged or about to do something that maybe you don't have enough time to do. It's not only a feeling, but it's a physiological response. So of course the number one strategy to help manage stress is to find some stress management skills. So whether it's walking or doing yoga, meditation, trying to change your perception and reframe your stress so that you don't perceive it as bad or harmful to you, but instead using those hormones to help you rise to the challenge and be able to function normally. But diet also plays a big role. And when you are chronically stressed, you're constantly using a lot of energy, so you do have an increased energy requirement. But our bodies will often trigger us to crave something that's more comfort and sugar-based. And so if you do tend to go for the sweets when you're stressed, chronically consuming sugar can lead to the same sort of reaction by increasing dopamine, the same kind of a reaction as almost an addictive reaction. And so by not choosing sugar, knowing that your body needs carbohydrates, it would be better if you could choose a complex carbohydrate, something that is more whole grain, that releases energy more slowly. So whether it's your steel-cut oats, or having a piece of fruit, or even choosing more legumes as your source of carbohydrates, dairy products as well, they give you more long-lasting energy, which will then allow for the release of serotonin, just like you would get from your sugar, but it's long-lasting, so you don't have that fluctuation in blood sugar levels. It keeps you more stable. And finally, vitamin C. Vitamin C is involved in immune function, but also in the production of neurotransmitters. So having good sources of vitamin C, like strawberries and kiwis, papayas, oranges, grapefruits, they're all excellent sources. Even broccoli is a great source of vitamin C, and that can also help boost your immune function. And then finally, the mood, the happy vitamin, vitamin D. If you get a chance to go out in the sun, you'll increase your vitamin D production, but if you don't, then take a vitamin D supplement, about 1,000 international units per day, maybe even 2,000 for some. Check with your doctor to make sure it's okay if you're going over 1,000 international units. But all of those things can really help, as well as staying well hydrated, which can help improve your concentration and mood and energy. And try not to use a lot of coffee or alcohol. Too much coffee can increase anxiety, and too much alcohol can increase depression. So balancing it all out, trying to eat regularly and not skipping meals can really help manage that chronic stress. And remember, if you can reframe that stress and look at that as a challenge that you can control and overcome, rather than looking at it as a threat, you may reduce the effects of your stress.
Good information, Diana. Thanks for that. By the way, if you have other nutrition questions, you can reach out to Diana at her phone number or through her website, eatingforenergy.com.